Collector Brain.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Collector Brain. I'm Jens and have another pickup video. I still haven't done any actual footage from me going out and looking for comic books, but I'm still working on that. It should get better soon, hopefully. So I was out on Saturday with my friend Otaku. Link his channel again down below. I mean, most probably a lot of people from here came over through his channel, so you already know him. We went on Saturday to a store that I haven't been to. He knows the area much better than I do. So we went to a place in Seattle, West Seattle, called Tales to Astonish. Smaller store, but really nice people, nice layout. And so yeah, we picked through the boxes. We got a little happy that they had just gotten in a new collection, but he said it will take him a while to get through it, so we weren't allowed to look through the boxes, which would have been awesome, but well, we'll wait. So I was a little bit pickier this time around with what I actually pick up, because I noticed that I've been getting a little bit too much in terms of comic books, and since I'm waiting to send some stuff out to get graded. But here are a few pickups. So in the regular boxes, it was like 50% off. And I got this one here, Action Comics 610. Loved Deadman, so thought it was a cool cover. Pretty decent condition. I think we can press it out, so it's gonna look really nice. This was $2.50. A few weeks ago, picked up a bunch of Green Lantern keys, and this was the only one that was missing from the whole key series, so found this one for $2. This one actually holds some value at 15 bucks or something like that. Yeah, $2 for this one. Thought it was really cool. Last week, I found some Gen 13 with a cover by J. Scott Campbell, and I found another one, and this is Gen 13, the first one. So, and this looks, to me at least, a little bit more like J. Scott Campbell. The other one was had bone on the front and everything. So, but this is more like what we know and love from J. Scott Campbell. So this is also really good condition. Paid $2 for it, and was even thinking about maybe getting it signed. So either I wait to have them, find a way to get it signed. There is one, the CGC signature series. They do have something going on. You can send it in, but it's about $110 for the signature plus grading, etc. So with the Absolute Batman, that ran about like $160 after taxes, shipping, and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe I'll see him at a convention down the road. So I'm gonna wait on that. The last pickup here is Sabretooth. I think it's the #1 of his own series. And this was one signed by, I forgot the guy's name, Texerian. It's like marked 6,959 out of 10,000 that they were signed by him. Yeah, pretty happy to pick this up. Looks pretty good. So once I do a submission with some of the signatures, this will be in it. It was marked at $16. I was under the impression, because I found it in the 50% off box, that it was going to be $8. I didn't check my receipt until I got home and actually paid the full price for it. But even at 16 bucks, I think it's still totally worth it. Love picking up signed ones. So until I run into a fake signature, then I'm probably going to get a little bit more careful. But until then, I'm really happy to pick this up. So we're into a second store in Seattle. I don't want to say who it is, because I was a little bit turned off by the prices there. That's why I don't want to put anybody on blast, because it's not what I want to do. Collection was amazing. So, I mean, if you're looking for a comic, that store has it. But you are going to really pay up for it. And so I found, one or two, it's fine. But like minor keys too, it was like some that I had picked up recently where I knew that the value in high grade is like $25, and it was almost $40 over there. So that turned me off a little bit, but it's okay. I mean, everybody runs the business how they want to run it, and that's fine. I just didn't feel like paying the prices. So yeah, not here to hate on anybody. Everybody does their own way, and that's totally fine. Just wasn't for me. So we went back to, we had time for one more shop, so we went back to an area or to a store that we knew, Stembros in Kirkland. Really cool little collectible shop. They don't just have comics. We went back through the dollar bins, and actually Otaku found this one for me. I said, this is for a dollar bin, this is a Jock cover. Because I'm still looking for Detective Comics 880, which I haven't found, or at least not found at a price that I want to pay. So in the meantime, this will do. Again, I don't think this is a key or anything. This doesn't hold like a whole lot of value. I just think this is a really cool looking cover, and it's also by Jock. So this is a really cool pickup for $1. So actually, I paid. So the next comic, or the last pickup of that weekend was marked at $20. I offered them, asking if you would do 20 for both. So therefore the other comic is basically free. They were totally fine with it. And they had like water damage going on that day. So we didn't, like, there were some areas that were kind of blocked off, and otherwise I would have maybe picked up more. But this one is one I've been looking for, and it's Web of Spider-Man #1. And it's a newsstand. This thing is in pretty good condition. I don't want to say great, but I actually don't find a lot wrong with it. But it just, I think it just needs a cleaning and a press, and gonna get that sent out to get graded. So this is one I've been really looking forward to. Love the Web of Spider-Man stuff, especially with the black suit. There's a bunch of ones that I'm looking for. There's the one out of the grave, and I'm not sure if that 101 with where everything is black, the background is black, and it's kind of, I forgot what it's called, but I don't know if that's Web of Spider-Man or Sensational Spider-Man. Anyways, cool cover. Really happy to get this. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I went to my regular store last week, didn't really pick up anything at the bookstore, and haven't picked up anything else. Getting ready to get my submission out. I did show, you want to go over to Otaku's channel, I did show all the things I'm going to be sending out. 25 books. I had actually 26, but I messed up my Spider-Man 2099. I mean, it's still great, but there's so many of them out there. I really want to get a 9.8 on that one. I don't think it will come back at a 9.2 or 9.4 that I'll be happy with. So I just hold out for the next one. So I'm gonna try to trade those copies away. I mean, there's great looking copies, but for some reason on that one, I really want a 9.8 copy. Yeah, that's it. There's not much else. Thanks for coming in, and yeah, I hope you stay on the channel. If there's any new subscribers, thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.